the craziest thing your teacher has ever done? During the first week of school, we all walked into class thinking it was going to be just another easy day. Our teacher, Mr. Harris, seemed laid back, so we didn't expect much work. But right as we sat down, he dropped a surprise on us. He handed out a pop quiz. No warning, no explanation. He just silently placed the papers on our desks, gave us a look, and told us to get started. The questions were ridiculously hard, covering material we hadn't even gone over yet. It felt like a cruel joke. 5 minutes into the quiz, his phone rang. He answered it, looked alarmed, and said, "I have an emergency, I'll be right back." He left the classroom without another word. At first, we all just sat there in awkward silence. Then someone whispered, "What do we do?" Another kid laughed and said, "Well, if he's not here, we can cheat." Before long, people were pulling out their phones, whispering answers to each other, and flipping through their notes. Some students were hesitant at first, but eventually everyone gave in. Even the quiet kids started copying answers from the smartest kid in the room. 20 minutes later, Mr. Harris walked back in. He didn't say anything about his emergency, just looked at us with a faint smirk. "All right," he said, collecting the papers. "I'm impressed. Looks like most of you aced this quiz." But then he dropped the bomb. Before dismissing us, he said, "Oh, by the way, I set up a camera in the back of the classroom to monitor the quiz. I'll be reviewing the footage tonight to see who was honest and who wasn't." The next day, he walked into class holding a list of names. One by one, he read them out, and every student on the list got detention. That was the last time we cheated in his class ever again.